if you know you have healing abilities but aren't quite sure what they are and need some clarity or confirmation or encouragement, then maybe this reading can help. And so let's begin. There's 3 piles to choose from. So the first one is pile number 1, red jasper. Pile number 2, serpentine. And pile number 3, lapis lazuli. So take a moment to pick the one that most feels the strongest or the brightest for you. And if you need a few moments, you can always pause the video. Okay, so let's begin. Pile number 1, red jasper. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, you are someone you're someone that sees things very clearly. You have great perception. You're probably psychic or clairvoyant, or very intuitive, but it's like your perception is like eagle eyes. You can see very deeply into people's souls, into situations, but you can also see things from a very high perspective, and usually what you see is very accurate. You have very good judgment, but you don't judge others. You see the truth, but you're fair. You may have always been like this, or this is something you may have learned to develop through life experiences that perhaps were very hard or difficult for you. I see that you probably went through some dark periods in your life, maybe depression or crises, or having to deal with people that were not very honest or just didn't have your highest interest at heart. So you learned how to see things. You learned through lots of experience. You were born with it, but you also learned through experience. You have a lot of wisdom and strength because of this. And you came out of a lot of dark times with your strength, your vitality, and your soul intact. And I see that you can see people's darkness. You can see their shadows. You can see where they're hurting. You have a sense of compassion. And you're also highly intelligent. And I feel like you went through some sort of either schooling, or you did a lot of your own studying on your own, because you have this card here, books. You connect your life purpose to your involvement with books. So I feel like in a lot of topics and a lot of areas in life, you're self-taught. But you could have also gone to school as well. I sense you have just a very intelligent mind. You carry the sword of truth, and there's hieroglyphics on here. You can't see it, but to me that represents ancient knowledge. could have earned this knowledge, or you could have been born with it, or and just fine-tuned it through your life experiences. But your experiences have made you stronger, not weaker. They have not destroyed you. So anyways, your education has just sharpened and refined your intelligence and perception, and you have a bigger worldview and a deeper understanding of human psychology, I sense. This card is also, to me, talking about you. Yeah, you have the ability to write. And I think that's where your strongest healing gift is, what you write. Your writing has power. You could probably write self-help books, or maybe inspirational books, or even your own memoirs of your own life experiences can inspire others and to see things in a new light, in a different way that they've never seen before. Yeah, you're gifted with writing. You're highly intelligent, good communicator. So the people that you can help are, what I'm seeing here, because of the experiences that you have gone through, I'm seeing the people that you can help guide are people who had a rough life as well, who are somewhat lost, who life hasn't been easy for them, but they also didn't make life easy for themselves either. It could have been that they didn't have a very strong set of morals or values. They could have been born into a family that didn't really prioritize raising their children to have values, or maybe they were neglected. But what I'm sensing here is that they probably maybe grew up in a family that was like a dog-eat-dog kind of mentality, and grew up not really having a clear picture of a sense of self or a sense of self-worth. So just people who got in trouble a lot, kids who got in trouble and then just grew up just lost. Perhaps, even did things that they're ashamed of and regret, but don't know any better, like stealing or lying, cheating. I'm even seeing like some sort of like sex worker for some. And these are people that put money as value over everything because they didn't really understand their own value, if that makes sense. So money and getting money by any means necessary is their aim. But you can help these people because you're helping the ones that realize that their life's not working and they're ready for a change. And you, with your books, can help guide them out of their fears, of life. Because to me, these people have a sense of lack. They don't feel like they are enough, or they'll ever have enough. So that's why they do things that aren't considered things that good people would do, even though it doesn't necessarily mean that they are bad people. They're just misguided. You can help them see the light, to release the fears, to start a new life, to help them have the courage to change their life and to put them on a better trajectory. And you do it because you understand their darkness. You may have dealt with people like this in your life, or you may have even had some of these qualities yourself. Some of you, not all of you, but there's a profound sense of understanding of the people and the darkness that they come from. This could even be too because you are so, you're gifted with sight, a seer, and you may travel into the underworld very easily. You may have that access. Yeah, you're a very powerful person. You can help change people's lives. You can help people turn their life around and see the light, see a better way. I feel like perhaps some of you may have been raised in a family where morals weren't really, at the forefront of, daily existence either, but you had to learn. You had to learn what was your truth. And now you can share that with the world. beautiful. You're a survivor. And I'm seeing that you may already be writing, but if not, you should maybe start doing that. You may surprise yourself if you don't already know that is your skill or talent, but or you may not know how to get your stuff out there, your material out there. So I suggest doing some research, and finding a way to get your writing out there. And I feel like there will be, if people can read your writing, your thoughts, you will have people gravitating towards you. And I see the kind of people that can help you are, funnily enough, like for some of you, it would be people that have money, that perhaps lived a life where they were very ambitious, very in control, but their first priority was money and power, and that's all they did. And then they got older and they realized that that's not the way to, that's not the journey of happiness. And these people have realized that, and so they would help you with funds or networking or something. There's some sort of help that you would get with people that have like turned their life around as well for the better. You bring hope to people. You may do it now even without writing, but you have the energy of hope around you, and it's because your life, you have surmounted so many obstacles in your life, and you're still so strong. So there's like a beautiful light around you. And it's important for you to recognize your own worth and how strong and how powerful you are, and how you affect others. And you can show others how to feel that way about themselves. So you're very inspirational. You're a truth bringer. It's really beautiful. Okay, so this was basically talking about what your unique healing gift is. Why you make the world a better place, because you shed light on new paths and help lost people turn around and find the right way. So that is why you are important in this world. And so I pulled some cards from the Lightworker Oracle as well, and this is the stage and the energies that you're at right now in life. Okay, so you have Cosmic Heart, Cosmic Christ, nice. And then you have Divine Grace, the Law of Efficiency. You got two, so when I was shuffling, two fell out, so I kept two. So, what I'm seeing here is that you're still kind of in the middle of some heart healing. As strong as you are, there's still things that have wounded you and scarred you. Of course, you're only human, but you are ascending, you're elevating, your heart chakra is growing stronger, and that's what the process you're in right now. You're healing and you are raising your vibration. And when you get to that place of pure Christ consciousness, compassion, unconditional love, understanding for yourself and for others, you are going to be so powerful, and you're going to be ready. You're going to be ready to write whatever you need to write. I think it's coming soon. The only thing I'm seeing here is that you may feel lost as to where to begin or how to go about this. Mostly, though, as intelligent, as perceptive as you are, I think that sometimes you have so much going on, or you haven't really set some sort of discipline or schedule to make writing a priority for yourself. But what I'm getting here is that you need to add this into your schedule. You could either plan it for a day as a daily thing, like maybe first thing in the morning or last thing at night, but setting some sort of schedule for yourself into being efficient would help you. So since you have two cards here, but I don't want this to run too long, there's an invocation from the Lightworker Oracle that I'm going to read to you, and you can recite to activate this divine grace of the law of efficiency. So I will read that now for you. I call upon the loving grace and master intelligence of the universe through the law of efficiency and the path of least resistance. Please bless and guide me now in all ways for maximum success, joy, and divinely inspired fulfillment. May my efforts be wise and surrendered, powerful and efficient. May all beings be assisted through divine mercy to discover the path of grace and divine efficiency. Through my own free will, unconditional love, and divine grace, so be it. Okay, beautiful. Okay, pile number 2, Serpentine. Okay. Okay. Wow. All right. So what I'm seeing here, this is the Crone card. So this is someone who is very, very mature. You could be older or more mature in your years, or you could be young but have a very old soul. Maybe that's something people always tell you, or you've gone through so much that you just have all this experience and wisdom under your belt. So you're in your power right now. What I'm seeing is you're an individual. You know who you are. You know you're like a protector, like you're the type of person that people go to when they need advice, protection, or anything. You emanate this light. I'm feeling like you could be like a witch or a healer or a shaman or something like that. I am sensing you're very connected to the higher realms, maybe the fairy realm, the angelic realms, even animal guides. You have guides all around you. You're highly connected. I'm also sensing that you probably had past lives and you're bringing in your knowledge now of healing and magic. Because what I'm getting here is that you are naturally a magical person. Like, you just exude this light all around you. So, when you walk into a room, you light it up. You are a powerful presence. And a light, like a beautiful presence. Like, people see your light. They see your strength. And you have this charisma, and that's because you are magical. And you're connected to higher realms and to guides. You may have a relationship with them now, or if not, you could easily develop one. So this energy that I get, a very mature, loving, wise woman, magical. It's like I'm seeing this card of family. So, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. So this is a big calling for you. It may be your own family, like your husband, your kids, or it could even be like, your family you grew up in, your mom, your dad, your cousins, your brothers and sisters, all, it could be that. But regardless, or it could be both. But regardless, no matter your age or position, you are the strongest and the most brightest energy, family member. People look to you and respect you. It is very obvious. You're the star, whether you know it or not. It's not like you throw it around, but you just carry that with you. So what I'm seeing is that you protect your family. You love your family. You're very warm and protecting. When there's problems or crisis or they need you for something, you're always there. You always provide support, comfort, warmth, even monetary help. I'm even seeing for some of you, like just anything they need, you find a way. That's one scenario. And the other scenario is that it also could be, that I'm now looking at it, is like you could actually just help families in general. You could have a job already that has to do with helping families that are in need or have gone through a tragedy, crisis, or catastrophe or natural disaster. You do something to assist them in some way. In either case, you yourself are protected by the angelic realm, and they assist you when you assist others. So there's an angel right here helping, and your magic is so strong that really your magical power and your healing power comes from it's like effortless if you really just believed in it and put your mind to it. All you really have to do to help yourself and help others to heal and to better their lives is to pray for them. And if you're like into like witchcraft or stuff like that, even rituals, like simple rituals with prayer and intention could create miracles. Okay, that's how strong your light is. You're a very unique person. You also assist. You see the light in people. You see the light in your family. You are that support, and you are support for others, especially when they don't have a voice. Like, I'm seeing that you can help launch them into their life and get them on the right path and the right track and the right career. You see something in them that sometimes either they don't see in themselves or they're insecure to express to the world, but you bring it out in them. You encourage them. You show them that is their uniqueness, their gifts and abilities are what is going to bring them happiness and put them on the right track. And you are not afraid to be very honest. You can be blunt. You're not a stranger to tough love. Like, you're fair though. But like, if there's somebody in your family or somebody you know that you consider family, and like you see they're fucking up, excuse my language, oops, you set them straight. Like, no, you're going down the wrong path. This is what you're doing. This is wrong. This is wrong. But this is right. And so you have a way of shocking people into more clarity. But you also have a very loving side, so that's good. And what I see, as much support as you give to your family and to other people who have families, whatever scenario you have, you in return are loved, respected, and supported as well. You may even have a partner that loves you very much. Your family loves you. Your partner loves you. You may even have somebody who would never leave you because they see how special you are. Sometimes you may not feel like you have the support you need because you're the strongest one. So how can anybody help you, right? But no, you do. You just have to ask. And if at the very least they can just give you some love and support and hug up on you and make you feel loved. They want to help you. All you have to do is ask, okay? Yeah, so this card again, Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven, the astral realms. Like I said, you're very closely connected to the higher realms. Your knowledge, your wisdom, trust it. You're clairvoyant or something, or claircognizant. You just have a deep knowing. Trust it. Okay. Actually, I almost forgot. You have a card here. So these cards that I picked were about your unique talent to kind of like bring more clarity. And then I pulled a card from Lightworkers Oracle. Funnily enough, it says divine talents. Which I think I was kind of saying, like, you have natural talents. Like, you are naturally magical. You came in with talents from other lives. You're like a witch or a healer. You know, you have a connection to the divine realms, the higher realms. Divine, discovering your talents right now. So, some of your talents may be easy to identify, but some may be a little unique that you don't really quite know what to do with, or you don't consider a talent, or you're like, what is this? No. explore all the things that you can do, because they're all divinely gifted to you, and they can all help you. Okay, and they're meant to be shared with the world. So you're discovering these right now. So that's beautiful. So you're well on your way to fulfilling some really important soul healing for your, could be soul family as well. Right, so please leave a comment if you have any questions, and of course I will definitely reply. Thank you so much. Love and light. Pile number 3, lapis lazuli. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, somebody who is very, very bold, very bright, very powerful, prismatic, strong. You probably walk into a room and you are very noticeable. You carry fire within you. This is the hero card. So yeah, you're the type of person that it has a lot of courage. You basically, if you set out to do something, you go and you do it. And even if you're scared, you still muster and find the strength to do whatever you need to do. You set your sights on something, you focus on it, and you go for it. And you're divinely guided. You're connected to your higher self, so you know when to act and what to do for the most part. It's like it's within you. You may not be able to rationalize it all the time, but it is a deep intuition. So you're very strong, and you have a bear here, so that could be you have the strength of a bear, and that could also be your spirit animal for some of you. You also may love the sun and just have a lot of vitality. And what I'm getting is that you have so much energy and good cheer. Like, you have a positive outlook on life, and you are not a person that will hesitate to help the people that you love. You'll help anybody who asks you, but for sure you'll help people that you love. You do not hesitate to help anybody in need when they ask you, especially if you know it's the right thing to do. You're a person who has a lot of integrity. I also see, like, you're larger than life. Like, you may have a lot of talents, maybe artistic ability. Like, you may have really, like, good style. Like, maybe you know how to make costumes or paint or do something, perform something very creative. It could be anything, but definitely creativity. So I see, okay, so the next card you have, you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Okay. So okay, I get 2 things from that. One is one scenario. So some of you can have this one scenario, some others of you can have the other scenario. So the first one I'm seeing is that Spirit is saying you yourself are on the right path. So whatever it is you are doing, it is what you're supposed to be doing, and you're doing well. You are developing. So there's really no need to question. Whatever healing talents you have, or whatever creative talents you have that you are expressing, keep doing it. You are on the right path. Those are the things that heal others, heal the world, uplift the world, heal yourself. too. Though you may not have the confidence, you may kind of be in the dark and like maybe you do these things, but you don't think they're good enough. I'm getting. So you don't try. You don't try to really apply yourself to this, because part of you is not sure if you're good enough to do this, and part of you not sure if that's your purpose, you know. But what I'm seeing is that it is. You're on the right track. So you have a lot of creative energy around you. When you share your gifts, your healing gifts, your creative gifts, your time, your help, you're inspiring and loving others, and you uplift others. Even your sense of style, the way you do things, is inspiring. So don't doubt yourself. Yeah, so then the other scenario I'm getting is that you're the type of person that helps get people on their right path. People who doubt themselves. People who I'm seeing have also, they doubt their own gifts, their own skills and abilities, and I'm sensing like a lot of it has to do with like artistic ability, creative ability, maybe even magical ability, or even like people who want to be entrepreneurs and like make money for themselves. Just people who can't do 9 to 5, but they just don't know how to go about it, or they don't have the confidence that they're going to succeed. Something about you, the way you inspire them, or the way you encourage them, or the way you assist them, helps them to see their own light and inspires them. You bring them out of their shell. You help them to believe that they can achieve what they need to achieve. This is the Magician card. So this is somebody creating something of their own, intention, having all the resources, intelligence, gifts, confidence, and know-how to pull things together to make something happen in their life, to create their own type of life. So it's like a creator energy. So I'm getting creative types here, but it's like you help people who are stuck. Like this is the Architect card, but it's upside down. So it's like people who want to build something for themselves, maybe their own business, like even an empire, or like create things, but they're in the dark as to either that they can or how to do it. Something about you, your knowledge, or just the way you support them helps them. I mean, for some of you, it could even be that you become an agent for like singers or something like that, or band. Yeah, a very supportive energy. Inspiring as well. And I see that there's people that love your vitality, love everything about you, love your style, that they would be willing to assist you in achieving your own dreams. Or if it's the other scenario, they would assist you in helping other people achieve their own dreams. Because I'm seeing there's people around you, or people you can find, that maybe they're a little bit older or whatever, but they have money, but they are creative, or they at least appreciate the arts. They never really did anything with their own, or maybe they lack some sort of creativity or vision, but they're supportive of that. So they would be patrons that they would support with money, or exposure, networking, stuff like that. I'm seeing assistance like that. But you're definitely supported with a lot of creative energy around you. So I'm sensing, if you are a creative person or artist, that you heal with your art, or inspire with your art. You uplift humanity with your art, or you find the people that do, and you help them fulfill their artistic mission. You heal them. Either way, it's beautiful. It has a lot to do with art, creativity. Beautiful. So that is a unique healing ability. And then I pulled Lightworker Oracle cards for what stage you're at on your journey. So 2 came out. Initiation by Air, and Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. Okay, so right away I get heart healing, because there's birds coming out of his heart space, and Archangel Raphael is green. So is Hilarion. So the green is also heart chakra. So I'm getting that you're in the process of healing your own heart right now. You have gone through some stuff that has caused you not to believe in yourself, or just kind of maybe not believe in yourself, but just kind of slowed you down on your own path, or have you question. Air is also about the mind, so you may be clearing out your mind right now, or need to clear out your mind, so you can get either your priorities straight, or get your ideas in order. Maybe spending some time in nature, allowing nature to speak to you, allowing the wind to speak to you. You may also have animal spirit guides. You definitely, you have Archangel Raphael assisting in your healing as well. So, and this is a peaceful garden, so I'm seeing take time to be in peaceful surroundings, to meditate, get your head clear, so you know how to move forward. So that's where you're at. Let me read you the invocation for initiation by air. You can say this to activate your initiation by air. I call upon the unconditionally loving ones to help me empty and refresh my mind, renewed in eternal love. May I express my freedom in making wise decisions that create joy and love in me and in the world. I ask for divine mercy, compassion, protection, and instruction to assist me in bringing my mind into a loving consciousness. May the light of the divine shine unobstructed through my mind, bringing peace to the world. May the unconditionally loving helpers of humanity help bring light, healing, and joy to the minds of all. Through my own free will, so be it. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. If it was, please like, subscribe, share, comment. I will definitely reply to you. Thank you so much. Blessings and good luck. Thank you.